Hi guys, welcome to Byte Official, and in today's video I have this package with me. So basically this is the Shokz OpenComm2 with that dongle version. I hope that's there in this package because I had ordered this from Desert Card and I placed my order on the 23rd of August and it was delivered to me yesterday, which is 1st of September. And yes, this was shipped from the US. So I haven't opened this packet yet. Okay, so let's open this now and let's see if I'm getting what I ordered or not. And by the way, while I'm opening this package, the delivery experience of Desert Card was seamless. So you can trust them, and yeah, I won't say that soon. Let me first open this up and then let's see what I'm getting in here. Okay, so I have moved my camera down and now you can see as I open this package. Okay, so I can just remove this and it seems I got what I wanted. So this is the Shokz OpenComm2 UC 2025 upgrade with the USB-A dongle. Okay, so I actually wanted the USB-C dongle with it, but again, I was not getting that on Desert Card as well at this point, so I had to go with this one. And basically, I had to purchase this because I originally have this Shokz Open Run 2. Okay, and this is around 2 to 3 years old now, and this is working perfectly fine. But the problem with this is that this connects with Bluetooth and it causes issues with my work laptop. And so I had to purchase this other one for my work laptop. So I'm just removing it from here for now. And yeah, looking at this, I think we can trust this Desert Card. But one thing to note is this is shipped from US, but still, if I show you here, this is made in China for some reason. So basically, this was made in China, shipped to the US, and then back to me in India. And again, yeah, in Desert Card, you are going to find products that are going to be a bit more expensive than their original price tag. But again, you only go to Desert Card when you don't have that product in your region on Amazon, Flipkart, etc. So I'm just opening this package now. Let's see what all we get in the package and how is the sound quality and the mic over here. Because the other issue that I was facing with the Open Run Pro 2, or it's not 2, I think it was Open Run Pro, this pack one is that it doesn't have a dedicated mic, boom mic. So the noise cancellation is decent, but the volume is a bit low. So I'm going to compare it with this one and let's see which one is better. Yeah, removing this film and I think this should slide open. Yeah, this slides up from here. And yeah, there is a couple of dents in the box, but that's acceptable. Just a dent over here. And apart from that, the box, okay, a bit of dent here and then it's fine. And yeah, under this white hood, it comes in this black packaging, which looks premium. And if I just lift it up, okay, so it has everything. I think this is its pouch, which has changed a bit. Earlier this had that kind of a fabric kind of a finish, the mesh finish, and now I think it's kind of PU leather, but the durability is still the same. Okay, that's good. Here I get the serial number, made in China. This is the warranty card and it has 2 years of warranty, but again, I don't think this would be applicable now because I doubt this is international warranty. So warranty won't be applicable for me since I haven't purchased it locally in India. And if I remove this, this is heavy. I think something is there inside this as well. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. So some documentation, legal statement, user guide. Okay. Again, some legal something I don't know. and my warranty card. So yeah, if you notice, this actually has more documentation than smartphones these days. So let's move this. Okay, so there is some changes here. Now this is a type C to C connector, you can see, and earlier it used to come with its own proprietary connector, that magnetic one. They have changed from this proprietary connector, so you can see on this here. So this was the Shokz proprietary connector for charging, so it has been now replaced with this type C that I have over here. So again, it has its pros and cons. The pros was that this was water resistant and magnetic, which was good. Cons were, you can see, this magnet collects a lot of dirt inside it, and yeah, you need to carry a separate cable for that. So again, it's up to you to decide if it is better or worse, but yeah, for me, it's fine. Now I'm going to remove this as well from here, and now let's see what we are getting in the actual packet. So opening this here, and here we have the product itself, and I think something is over here as well. Okay, we have to open it like this. Okay, USB A or C. I think it should be USB A. Yeah, this is USB A Shokz. You can see the branding. I think there's a LED light here as well. And yeah, this is USB A. I hope, like, I wanted the C type, but again, it's fine. Just removing this from here. Now let's do a physical overview. So this is not very much different from the original OpenRun Pro, because as you can see, it's the same texture, same feel, just additional boom mic over here, which I think I can rotate. Yeah, I can rotate this. And yeah, that's pretty much the physical overview. Here I have two buttons, plus and minus for volume. And I think, yeah, here I have the play pause button as well. Apart from that, if I see, this is a bit heavier, on the heavier side. You can see if I keep them side to side, this is thicker and heavier than this, my original OpenRun Pros. And another thing, if I notice, is the buttons have changed. So here you can see I had these longitudinal ones. Now they have replaced it with round circular ones. And yeah, one thing, this here, this had these cutouts, which was useful. Like, I could have just felt from my fingers to see which is plus and which is minus. It is this, all the raised parts, which is now missing here. So that's one downside. But this button looks good as compared to the one that I had over here. And again, this is now very dirty. Also, this is thinner. And one more thing that I can see here is that, see here I had distinct speaker grills on this, okay, which is missing here. So I think the speakers are still inside, but now they have hidden it with this to give it a cleaner look. Okay, so I moved the camera up towards me now, and now let's try this one. So fit wise, it's fine. Actually, I need to move this a bit towards my boom mic. So I don't know, this boom mic feels a bit short, but we'll see if it is able to capture my sound or not. You can see if I move to this side, this is until where I am able to get the boom mic to come. And I think I have adjusted this fine. Okay. And yeah, I cannot move this from the right to the left. This will always stay on this side only, and I cannot remove this boom mic from here. Okay, now I'm connecting this to my laptop. So this has connected now. And I don't know, this OBS has started to glitch as soon as my Shokz got connected. Okay, so yeah, now it's better. So on the same side, I don't know, it was glitching with the OBS for some reason. So I moved it to the other side of my laptop's USB port. So this, I don't know if it is a problem with the product or some driver issues or anything, but I'll check that later on. And yeah, this has this green light on it, the dongle, which shows that it is connected. And I got the message on my headphone that PC has been connected. Okay, so at full volume, let me try to play a song. And I know I won't be able to show it to you here how it sounds, but it's okay, it's good. Yeah, and you are not going to find any bars or sort of that thing because this is not for listening to songs. But again, otherwise, I think it's good. I think the loudness is pretty much same as what I was getting on this Open Run Pro. I think if I move this closer here, I think you will be able to hear it. And one thing that has changed over here is the tickling effect. I don't know, it's for me. I have stopped feeling that or what, but when I had started using this Open Run Pro, so what happened was I used to get the tickling effect on my face over here and here when I had to play this on full volume, but that's absent with this, and that's a good thing. But it might be because I have got used to it also, because the vibrations are still there as this is a bone conduction and it is not inside my ears, it's just outside and it is conducting the sound directly to my bones from here through the cheekbone. So that was pretty much it about the audio. Nothing much to say here because yeah, that's decent. You cannot compare this with other traditional headphones because it is the open ear technology. The better thing of this is that you can stay aware, and yeah, if you have issues with keeping the earphones inside your ears because that's also harmful for a long time, so you can go and opt for this. Now let's check the mic. It's okay. So again, let me just shift. So right now I'm using the mic of my, this is the Boya BY PM500, the uh, USB mic that I'm using. Now I'm going to shift this to the Shokz. Okay. Yeah, so this Shokz comes as Loop 120 by Shokz.
Okay, so now this is the mic of Shokz. Okay, this is loop 120 by Shokz, and from here, going from here onwards, I am not going to. Basically, this is the filtered one. Okay, because it is filtering in the OBS itself. Let me remove the filters now. Going to filters, and I am just removing the noise suppression for now. Okay, so now there is no filters, no noise suppression over here, and you can hear what is my voice here in this silent room. I just have the AC running. Okay, and now if you just give me a second, I'm turning on the fan and let's see how it performs with fan noise. Okay, now this is my voice with this Shokz OpenComm2 with a boom mic with the fan running in the background. And here in the OBS also I can see there is very minimal, I can see sound captured by the fan, and that's awesome. And one more thing I noticed right now, that I have a button on this boom mic as well over here. That's the mute button. So if I click this, I'll get the message mute on and mute off. So I can directly mute myself by clicking over here. So you saw when I turned on the mute, you were not able to hear me. Okay, now let's compare the same with the Shokz Open Run Pro and see what's the difference. Is this boom mic any good, or I had just purchased it for the dongle? Because dongle is one thing that's good because you don't need the Bluetooth now, and dongle is compatible with any device which has a USB-A port. Okay, so I am just shifting my audio again. So first let me connect the Shokz. Okay, yeah, this is connected. I am now just removing this. Okay, so this is my Shokz Open Run Pro, which does not have any boom mic on any side, and with the fan running in the background, you can see the voice now. And this is the background noise when I am not speaking anything over here. So I can see in this OBS as well, it has noticeably higher background noise capture, okay, as compared to this Open Run, sorry, Open Communication Pro. Okay, now I'm going to play some office background noise over here in my smartphone, and then let's see how these two compare together. Okay, so now I'm playing office noise here, and you can hear me how this is sounding inside a proper office ambience. And right now you heard the background noise without me speaking. Okay, now I'm just pausing this, and now let's move to the OpenComm. Okay, so I'm again disconnecting this from here. Okay, so I've connected back this Shokz OpenComm2, the boom mic, and now I'm again playing the office ambience. Okay, so this is how you heard the office ambience noise, like without me speaking, and now I'm speaking, and let you can hear how this is sounding. Okay, so now for the conclusion. So without the noise cancellation, I would say again this is performing much better than the Shokz Open Run, because again this is for the communication part only. But again, the fan noise it is handling good. Office noise also it is handling decently. Haven't heard this yet. I am giving this review based on what I'm able to see over here on the OBS, the sound bar, how it is behaving, and yeah, the sound is coming pretty clear from this as I can feel. Okay, and the background noise also it is able to handle. I will not say this is the best one, but again, it's pretty good given the price. Okay, so that was pretty much my review of this same. You can let me know if you have any questions regarding this for me. And again, I would suggest try to get the USB-C one, because yeah, I got the USB-A because I had no other choice. But the issue with the USB-A that you're going to face is that with this laptops it's fine, but let's say if you want to connect it with your smartphone, you will need an adapter, which I'm going to need one. So I had planned for USB-C so that I can connect it seamlessly on all the devices. But again, it's up to you and it's fine. Okay, and that was pretty much it from my side for this video. Do let me know your thoughts on this, and if you want to purchase this, I'll leave the link in the description of this video. And again, don't go by that link. First, try to find out if you're able to get it locally. That would be best. If not, then Desert Card is your option. Or should I say, the only option that gives the international shipping and at a reasonable rate. I'll saying reasonable because again, you need to pay the taxes and all. But again, the thing that's good over here, or I think that was good in this, was that I didn't have to pay any custom duty after receiving a product. So all the taxes, shipping, everything was clubbed together into a single amount which I had to pay, and then I got my product delivered to India. And this is not true with other basically sites. In other sites, if you try to import things, stuff to your country, you will need to pay the customs after or just before the delivery. So that's just something good about Desert Cart. And yeah, that was pretty much it from my side. Thank you and bye bye.